All right, howdy there, guys. My name is Ben, and I'm back with episode 7 of Another. Gonna do my reaction. So previously, what we had was Sukaki Bada and Misaki. They both. We learned that they were both pretty much exiled out of existence, even though they're all there. Everyone just ignores them. Even though you have several cases, so if I'm looking like Mochizuki, right? He keeps seeing them, and then or at least he keeps seeing Sukaki Bada, and he keeps ignoring him. And we look at Teshigawara. He even spoke to one, which is very interesting because he was supposed to be exiled, and he was like, he said the word sorry, and now you're not supposed to talk to the people that are exiled, otherwise they get recognized as actual students. So it's interesting, right, to see kind of what's going on, right? We know that one of them is a dead person, right? So one of them's dead from the past. I have 4 potentials based on what I have. I'm sure they've already told me in this show, because shows like these, they tend to tell you very early on, maybe episode 1, episode 2. I'm sure it was blatantly obvious. Like, if I go and I rewatch this series, then which I plan to eventually, I'm sure it'll be glaringly obvious, you know, that this person was it. So the 4 people I have are obviously the 2 mains. So you have Sukaki Bada and Misaki, right? I feel like Sukaki Bada could definitely be the fake one. He wasn't on school. He wasn't at school when he was supposed to be, and you even have, I mean, and people recognize him, and he was there in the past, but no one knows, and memories were supposed to be shifted, so it's weird. Like, you had people like Izumi, like they were like, yeah, like, I know you, I just don't know where. Even though that was on the second day of school, not the first day of school. Then you have Misaki. I feel like it could be too much of a red herring for her to be not it. That it could be her. I don't know though. Maybe like if you exile the wrong person. Maybe if you exile the person that is actually dead, then the curse doesn't stop, right? I don't know. The other 2 would be Aya Ayano. Right, I feel like her not dying to the glass was some sort of potential immunity, which means that it could possibly be her. And then there was another one I had. Who was the other one? I had another one. I don't remember who it was though. I don't remember who the other one was. I'm looking at, I have my list over here to the right, and I don't remember who it was. I don't think it's Izumi. I think, honestly, I think she's gonna die. I think, if I'm looking at this list, I think Izumi's gonna die. Kazami's gonna die. Mochizuki's definitely gonna die. Although, whoa, wait, no, okay. So, oh yeah, the other one was Mochizuki. That was the other one. So that was the other one, because I don't know, he's just acting really sus. So I'm like, you know, it could be him. So, but before I head on to the reaction for episode 7, if you guys could please like, comment, and subscribe, it really does help. As well as, if you don't plan to watch the discussion portion, if you could just have it playing in the background, that helps the view time. And with the view time, it helps spread it. And then the algorithm likes when I have longer view times, obviously. But if you guys could do that for me, that would be great. But other than that, go ahead and click the link in the description below for the reaction. All right. So I have, I cannot really show clips, so I can't hit the play button, but I can skip through different things, because the dance scene from the last episode ended up getting blocked. So yeah, this episode, yeah, kind of crazy. teacher, he this guy, he yeah. He quit the game. He quit the game, bro. He didn't want to play anymore, so he left. So all right, leaving the person in charge of the class be Mikami sensei. So so they're going to take their yearly trip to the shrine where it was once solved. So they have no idea. But also apparently he killed his mom. And then he killed himself in front of his students. So, you know, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, if you ask me. So they've unexiled them. There's no point in them remaining exiled, right? They're all talking. Is Azumi it? The handshakes. Because if it is, say for example, cold hands, she wouldn't be able to feel if her own hands were cold. So she would only feel warmth. Plus she refers to Sakakibara by his first name instead of his last name, like in normal Japanese tradition. And I don't know, it just seems a bit weird, like what she's doing. I mean, but she's also supposed to be the weird one. I don't know, I got my eye on her, right? It could be her, I could see that, right? Went to find the secret photo, right? He talked about how in 1 year it solved. We got to meet Mochizuki's sister, right? Who went to the school but was not in that class. So these two were talking. And then old boy came in and she moved to the other side. So okay. So there's a clue at the shrine because one of the guys who was there, he stopped. He apparently stopped it. So this is her sister, right? Who was stillborn. So unfortunate. But this was based off of her. Now that I'm thinking about it, they would have had to have crafted this like relatively recently. Because like there's no way you would be able to look at a baby and then know what they would look like in their teenage years. So this would have had to have been made recently. Yeah. And then she went into like look at her eyes, dude. It's so cool. And you can see like if you look at it, how it has like the shadow like right here. You can tell that this is the fake eye. This is incredible. Good attention to detail by the artists. I really do. I really like what they do here. Like fantastic like detail right here. So she says, she doesn't say that she's not the dead one. She could possibly be the dead one, right? Maybe she is her own sister who died that long ago, and maybe that's why her parents don't really talk to her, right? But I also know that, I mean, I don't know. I'm leaning kind of away from May, but I don't know. It definitely could be her. But if we're looking at something happened. I forget what it was. So she went and she didn't show up to school one day, and no one died. Right? No one died. But then when she was there, someone died. Is it on all of the days that she's there, someone, like, not all the days, but like, does she have to be there for it to happen? Is that just a coincidence? Because I mean, I guess that applies to all of them, but I'm saying people didn't die when she wasn't there. That could also be something else. But honestly, if I was leaning to someone the most, I don't know. They're not giving Aya enough time. I just feel like Azumi's a bit sus. I can't really think. No one else has had a lot of screen time. Like, out of all the people that have had like the most screen time, like outside of Sakakibara, Misaki, Izumi, Sakuragi, Kazami, Mochizuki, Teshigawara. Outside of them, like, we've seen Takako. I don't know how to say the last name. Takako. Like, the most. Everyone else has just kind of like been sitting in the back, so I don't think it's any of them. Right? I mean, I guess it could be, but like, they're not showing them enough, which it would have happened super very early. I mean, unless it extends, and it could possibly be like Makami Sensei, but it's supposed to be a teacher. I mean, I know that she was added in, I don't remember how long ago. I mean, I guess it could be Makami Sensei, because she was just the assistant, and oh boy, what do we call it? Chibiki was saying that she's already been through enough, and I'm like, I suppose, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't apply to her unless she was added this year, which totally could be the case. And because, like, because if it was her, if she was in the calculation, then even if they exiled both of them, it wouldn't have worked. Well, no, I guess it would have worked, but it was too late because of all the other stuff. But yeah, no one else is talking. No one else is talking. So I don't know, if I was going to put my number one guess right now at the end of episode 7, I would have to say Izumi. That would be the one I would go with. Even though I'm not full sold on that, and honestly, she's been getting so many death flags that I feel like she's definitely not making it to the end of the series. But if she doesn't die, then it's her. Like, I don't know, but I've been getting major death flags from her, just because of all the weird way she's talking, the memories. I feel like she's gonna be like, oh, I remember, dead. Like, I don't know, like something like that, you know. But all right, so that's about all I got. So I'm gonna move on to the next episode. If you guys would like to support me, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that really helps me out. Even if you want to comment, and this is like 4 years from right now, right? Comment, and I will hopefully reply, depending on, I guess, situations in the future. But anyway, right, check out links for my Twitch and the Patreon for what I will be doing in the future. I'll be putting up a poll pretty soon to see what I'm going to do next. So, other than that, I will see you all in the next one.